Yo guys, so you already know that today we're back playing some more Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. On the last time we started floor 5 of the Lagdou Ruins. We have some thieves that we need to try and track down and catch. I don't know how successful I'm going to be, but I am going to try, and I think I think the best way to try and do this is going to be to kill this guy with Ross still in the poison square. You can't get more poisoned, and a couple of extra points of damage isn't that big of a deal. And then, I don't know what I'm doing with the people that I have on the left side, but I want to start over here. And then I think my best bet, oh, getting a steel axe is actually really nice. I think I'm going to save the steel axe for a future chapter. And then I think, I want to try something crazy. Okay. I think this is a good idea. I'm not even going to do any extra research into this. I was like, if I can kill without Cormag, I can use Cormag's high mobility to catch up to that thief, potentially. Oh, we did get hit. But I do have another healer over by loot. So that's okay. So I can heal up loot, which is cool. And then I can come up here. Let me just kind of, you know, make sure. You have a dragon axe. Okay. I forget if wyverns count as dragons. They might. They do, but you also have a 0% chance of hitting me. That being said, I'm not going to kill. Do I risk getting hit? Yeah, this would be risking getting hit and trying to get a crit. I don't know if I can do that. I'm gonna go this, and then... oh, I still think that there's gonna be too many other enemies that block my path. Okay, no crit, no pierce. That is unfortunate. That would have been helpful. Because if you attack and kill, you attack here, I'm still gonna have to go around. The spider might move down. This thief is absolutely getting away. And this is a thief that has a fortified staff. Not really that big of a deal. Really not much that I can do here. I think... Do I just use this last steel blade? I'm gonna use this last steel blade. Because I was like, we might crit, and if not, I'm pretty sure I can get a kill with one of my magic units. Ideally, if I had higher movement units, I could sneak through this way and just try and chase after the thief, but I think I would have to try and go up. I might just cut my losses and just try and go up through one of these walls anyway. So, let's go do this. Okay, that's a guaranteed kill. And yeah, I think we have to accept that we are not getting those items. Which, losing out on the silver bow is unfortunate. It's not the end of the world. HP and speed is fine. But I'm assuming that they're just gonna go up and just like leave either out here or down these steps. If for some reason they need to come over to this way and go out like these steps, like sure. Or if they even try to well, this one's not retreating back. But I don't know if that's because I was in the way. I'm like, maybe should I send somebody to the right just in case the thief tries to retreat back? That probably makes more sense. 36 and 33 with a defense. All right, so that's what, 16 and like 15. Nope, that doesn't make sense. 18 and 15. So I mean, I do live. If it's just these two? Alright, assuming my math is not wrong, I should live. I will put you here. Then I'm gonna go the whole way up with you. And then Arter can come over here and heal loot. Okay, okay. If I can get this chest in the top left, that would be nice. There's a chance I might be able to get this fortified staff, even though I don't really care that much about it. I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to, though. Okay. Okay, here comes Spider. That is 18. So that math was correct. Do we double? We do not. Okay, you're going for Cormag. You're not going to hit. Oh, now I get my Pierce. Finally. Okay, so you're going to block the path. So if that thief goes behind you, I'm still not going to be able to get to where I need to go. Okay. Yeah, they're both going to the upper right. And I did not see that poison thing. Unfortunate. I did not see that one either. Oh my gosh, I literally got my entire team poisoned. I think Arter and Cormag are the only ones that are safe. That's crazy. I don't know how I managed that. Mostly because, I mean, obviously it's because I was just focused on the enemies and less so the environmental effects or whatever. Yeah, that's kind of wild. I don't really like this floor in particular. I really don't like this level design because thieves only showed up from this one and this one, and the only way to potentially stop them would have been, I think, to really hard cut going this way and then kind of take control of this corner before either of the thieves can get there. And without knowing that they're going to spawn on like turn like 2 and only those ones, like I don't know. It's just I don't see how you're supposed to know that. So I do disagree with that as a design philosophy. And so I'm going to continue to complain about it, honestly. Because I just think that is bad game design. That's really annoying. I don't have a longbow, of course not. That's fine, guess I'll just do this. Sure. You're there. Alright, so you can still go like one above and be safe. At this point, I'll at least try and kill... Oh my gosh. How? I don't know. Wait. So if you hit me, I don't die. Okay, so that's 30. So if I can just do 11 damage... 33, so you're not gonna die either. Okay. I am just going to Iron Bow in that case. Because that gets Inns a level up. Then I can Divine You, not take a hit. I don't think I can die to poison. So even if I do get hit by you, I think poison can at worst take me down to 1. But yeah, that is very, very annoying. This level design is kind of crazy. I think the Tower of Olney was way better designed than the Lagdou Ruins. I don't really know what they were thinking. It's just a bad feeling when you're not able to get, like, I don't know, they put treasure chests and then it's just like, oh, actually, it's nearly impossible to get them unless you do this one specific thing. It's just not a satisfying feeling for players, I feel. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's all skill issue. I have no idea. But it does not make me feel good. So we'll just watch the thieves run away because I didn't take the one optimal path and speed run through. Hopefully whatever is in the chest in the top left is at least worth it, because I feel like I can get that one at least. There they go. That's fine. Alright, see now I'm like all spread out, and I don't know if that's even super worth it. Also, these big guys don't even like move to attack. Alright. Well, let me focus on the top left. And then go from there. Alright. Okay, so you... I mean, yeah, I can just rune sword you. I don't know how many opportunities like, good opportunities that I have of using the rune sword, so... I think it's worth it. Okay, and that blocks that. I was like, I don't even know if it's worth, like, restoring the poison condition. Because most likely I'll get it back. It only lasts a couple turns, right? Or, like, 5 turns when you have 3 turns left. You're like, yeah. Alright, so you will go there. Alright, so we got that. I could just go rejoin here because we have needs healing. Oops, let me do that. So we're just gonna back out from that one. Alright, you heal Cormag up. Then... Okay. I mean, I could still... Okay, you have longbow there. How much are you doing with your longbow? 23? That's like nothing. So I'm gonna put loot. I have to hope that this guy doesn't decide to just randomly move. Do I count as cavalry? I might. Alright. Yeah, you go the whole way down to the same spot there. I just don't know. I guess I'll put you in this spot. Just have your iron axe. You can move out of the way, so that way Ross can be at full health. I'm basically just trying to just get through this level as quickly as I can. Because any and all side objectives and purposes have been... have me, leave me feeling unfulfilled. Oh, they're going around to the top left. Am I going to be able to get them after all my complaining? That's crazy. You know, maybe this level's not so bad after all. That's crazy. So going to the top was the best thing to do. Interestingly enough. Alright. Get all your poison damage out of the way. How do they decide what order to do the poison damage in? Is it the order that they got poisoned in the first place? No idea. Okay, how far up can you get? Alright, you can't quite make it. Just go with Killing Edge. We would need 2 crits. I'm willing to risk it. There's one. And then we'll see if we get another. We do! Incredible. Incredible work by Joshua. Okay, I don't think anybody on this side is close enough to get to us, so I will now use you to pick this. We got a Nosferatu. That is literally useless. Okay, I guess... How much damage do you do? 0. Perfect. Can I double in any way? No. Alright, we'll just use Thunder. And so now these stairs are blocked off, which we love. And then if you're not taking any damage, surely we're not taking any damage up this way. So I'm going to move y'all up. Okay, so you... Oh. I didn't put Ross in the right spot. That's fine. You're gonna go there now. And then... you can go there. We'll just do something like this. Alright, let's see what happens. That is 10 damage if it hits, which it does not. Big guy, I don't think it's gonna move. Oh. Oh, the thieves now just decided to turn around. Way to just, like, give me hope just to, like, take it away. I don't understand how they react. Dang. This level really had, like, one chance to redeem itself and be like, oh, actually, maybe not so bad. I saw them starting to go to the left, and I was like, oh, then they must have to go, like, out a set of stairs that's not at the top right. And then they're like, JK, we're going out the top right anyway. That's annoying. There's that silver bow. I won't be able to get it. Whatever. No, it's fine. It's not like I wanted to have fun in this map regard, you know, anyway. You have the halberd. So I think we're going to go... Cormac here. Yeah. Yeah, this works. We'll have Cormac here, and then we'll use whoever Arter finish you off. Then Ross should be able to go up and attack the big guy. And that is one step closer to being out of this mess. Okay, I don't know if you're going to move or not. You could. I'm gonna save state. Because I don't know who's going to move and who's not going to move, so I'm just going to move Ross up here. Have him do his best. And, oops. Maybe Steel Blade is the way to go. Yeah, I'm just going to move him up here, have him do his best, but if he dies, then I can just reset instead of having to, like, redo everything. Because I want to get out of this floor as quickly as possible. Didn't want to do that. I want you to... Come on. You're already poisoned? Yeah, you're already poisoned. So I'll just do a little bit of this. Oh, goodbye. That opens up another spot for an enemy to stand on if they are coming after me, which is a little scary. But that's why I safe stated, just to be safe. Alright, take you out. Then I can start making my way to the right. I got a lockpick. How cool. That's not really useful to me. Wait, so you need... Okay, perfect. How about you heal up Sala? I'll send Joshua to be the leading man over to the right-hand side. Let's see. You can get there. 30 and 35. I don't know if you're actually going to take that damage. Like, probably not. That's like 18, 22. That'd still be 40 damage, actually. So we should be fine. I will... With the silver sword? Yeah. You go over one, and then you heal Riev. Perfect. I'm getting pretty confident that we'll be able to finish this floor today. Then we will be halfway through, which is fantastic. And then I plan on immediately recording another video after this, so guaranteed we'll get another video tomorrow, which is exciting for y'all. We can make some progress into floor 6. Alright, so you're coming over. You're not going to hit. Okay, we're not going to kill or double or anything like that. So it's just that boss that I think had a steel bow. Okay. That's good. And we double. Let's go. Cole might be able to get the finishing blow on that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try. Okay, Tomahawk. That's better than that steel bow. Was that the boss one, or is that a different one? That was a different one. Okay. Does that reset the poison counter, or do they still get cured from poison? I think this would be the last turn for loot. I guess I'm about to find out. Oh, it does kill the monster. Dang it. That's rude. I really wanted Colm to get to do something. Okay, yep, Colm's healed. He is healed. Okay. Everybody else still poisoned. Okay, loot is, I'm assuming, poisoned again. So it does reset the poison counter. Is gonna be my guess. Which is honestly fine. Yeah, it resets. That's cool, that's cool. I feel like Rune Sword. Okay, there's a chance I can still get Colm to, you know, do a little bit. That's no chance to crit, so that's gonna leave you on 6. If Colm can do 6 damage, he can take out a giant spider and get a lot of experience. Which would be fun. What about the steel sword? That's 68. Okay, this is 63, but 2 chances to do just enough damage. So I'm going to do that. Ooh. You missed your 1. And you got it. Let's go, Colm. Beautiful. Okay, and then I'll bring you in here. Whoops, you can heal there. And I'm just gonna take everybody up through the top. I don't really care who gets poisoned, who doesn't. I brought these restore stats being like, oh, you know, for all the poison stuff. And then I'm just like, but actually healing just makes more sense, I think. Okay, so I'll wait. All right, so this one, I think, well, hold on. Okay, this Iron Axe is a guaranteed kill here. I'm gonna do that. I feel pretty good about our chances. Love that crit animation. It's so good. Literally one of the best. Then I could have loot come in here. No, maybe not. Not without at least getting healed first. Let me see which one makes more sense. That's a 31% chance to hit me. 29% chance to hit me. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. I'm going to heal loot up and then put loot in that corner. Because then what I can do afterwards is, let's go ahead and do this first. You're gonna dodge. Good job. But afterwards I can put Cormag in the choke point there. Level 20, maxed out. Okay. The extra HP is fine, but could have preferred other things. I'm gonna use this last Axe Reaver on you. And then Cormag is the one in the choke point here in case any of the other enemies decide to actually move towards me. Even though I don't think it's likely that they do. And there's that one, that's fine. Everybody over here is poisoned again. Let's go. Yeah, there's a lot more poison spots than I realized. And it just doesn't really seem worth it to bother with it. Poison's really not that... I feel like in a lot of games, poison is like one of the worst like status conditions you can have, but I feel like in Fire Emblem it's really manageable. At least in this game. I don't know if I could say that for every Fire Emblem game, but it's like really manageable in this game. Okay, so you go there. Move you up. Actually, I'm pretty sure you have a steel bow. I don't think you're moving. What? Just to be safe. Let's see, you go here. I will heal you again. We will get through this in just a couple turns, which is super exciting. Alright, then we have over this way. I'm going to... let's just thunder you. Oh, nice, we get a crit. That's fantastic. They're not going to kill without another crit. What? That means that I can guarantee kill you with probably Ross. I will have Ross go over this way. Why is a sword slayer going off when I'm using an axe? Is it literally just because I have a sword on my person? That is wild that it actually works that way. I mean, as long as I don't miss a 94% chance and then get hit by a 54% chance. Ain't no way that'll happen. I would have been so angry, but I would have just like, I would have just redone a bunch of stuff again. It's all good. Alright, so now you're there. Well, you have the battle axe. So, I mean, this is actually just a guaranteed kill here. I think that's fine. Then I can send Cormac down to the left. I'm literally just trying to get out of here as fast as I can. I don't really need to worry too much about experience shenanigans. I mean, who here is not level 20? Inns, Joshua, Ross, Arter, Saleh, Colm. Okay. Yeah, you come down here. Guess, do I just keep using the Axe Reaver? And just use up our yeah. I feel like 3 uses left of an Axe Reaver starting a chapter. I don't know, feels a little gross to me. So I'm just gonna use it up. Is that a pierce and a crit at the same time? That's wild. Okay. That big guy's not gonna move because he's gonna be very inconvenient about it. Alright, I'm fast forwarding through all the poison damage. That's too much. Okay. Now I'll Axe Reaver you. You just have a steel axe. Alright, we at least got pierce out of it. Then I'll see. I don't actually know if Ross will be able to get close enough, but I'll at least try. And then nobody else really needs to move as far as I know. Nice, nice. Yeah, y'all got a decent amount of health left. Alright, you do attack me if you're right next to me. That weapon triangle making a huge difference, as you can see. I actually will probably have to bring Ross down. Alright, fast forward through those. I'm over it. Okay. Oh, okay, I guess I have to tomahawk you. Let's go. Should I just let one more turn go by so Ross can get the kill? I think I will. But I'll get another heal off with Arter. Arter's really close to leveling up. I don't know if this heal is going to quite do it, but it's going to get him even closer. Yep. Hey. Oh no, Arter's poisoned. Whatever will I do? Hey, Cormac's healed. Ooh, Lute's healed. Ooh, Joshua's healed. And then the others are not. I am not worried. Yeah, you're still only level 17. I was like, oh, and you have the 1 Iron Axe use left. Perfect. Alright, that was a productive level in terms of getting rid of some of our items from our inventories and stuff. So that's neat. And that is floor 5 complete. Fantastic. So I'm going to end it off right here. On the next time, we will do the preparation for 6. Oh, we also have Glenn now. And Hayden. Okay. We will take a look at them. They also probably come with some weapons, which is going to be the most useful thing about them. I might deploy them for 1 chapter, just so I can say that I used everybody. But we'll take a look at them and look at the map on the next time. So hopefully you are excited. We are now past the halfway point, or at the halfway point, I guess. And we will keep going through the ruins, slowly but surely. So I hope that you are enjoying and are looking forward to more. So let me know. I'll see you next time. So till then, peace out.